What a perfect day for football. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, shit. They got this shit set up different. That's hard.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to be smothering niggas.
Play action here with Goff. Big strike here to Williams.
They let him catch that.
And he's finally down to put a stop to this.
I just got to get used to all the adjustments.
Broken off of that game. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they've got a first down, giving a gain of 13 on that previous play. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Oh, yeah, he's shot.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
He just gave that shit.
Forced the turnover on the first series of this game.
Yeah, he just gave the ball to me. It's juice.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Oh, shit. That's how niggas coming?
Watson's going to come out throwing. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. They'll give him, it looks like about 7. Watson on second down.
At the 46-yard line.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You said what,
Right partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good work by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Watson. And it's a turnover to begin their game. It's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Man, this nigga.
Space ahead. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Browns, nothing.
Feed me the ball, bitch.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock.
Good kick, bitch.
Just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for them from the 31. Throwing is Watson. He's brought down.
How do I change the blocking alignment, bro?
Aiden Hutchinson. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This is Boston working left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, stop.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught, and it has it. He's going to be run out of bounds. Played this for about 16 before he stepped out. And it's going to be first down Cleveland.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10.
They go play action. Watson. What a difference a play makes. This one.
He's just gonna keep on blitzing. This nigga is so shitty, bruh.
To the sack. Let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Alright, how this? This is our road pass protection.
Watson now. Forces one through double coverage.
On my mama, you better keep your fucking head on the swivel, nigga. I'm about to show a nigga how to spam a blitz. That shit blowing me though. Nigga keep on trying to spam that shit. This nigga shitty.
7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Love you too. I'll be in a second.
On first down, it's Gibbs. No one's around him. He's got space. Cuts it to the right sideline. Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs in from 48. Bates now for the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they bump their lead up to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now. Ball at the 33. First play is a design run. And he does take a hit at the end of this run, but hey, love everything that came before it. 21 yards on that design run. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Watson to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make
shit, that bitch got smaller.
It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of games to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
First down from the 42. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 38-yard line.
Working on second down. Goff. Flush down out to his left. And this throw is going to be incomplete. Third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll go right side with Gibbs. He'll get him the first inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone. Down at the 20.
A gain of 18 on the play.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Another one for Gibbs. And they answer. Touchdown, Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs. Give him 2 now in this 2nd quarter. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another. And the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns? Oh, let's find out. The kick is away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Changing up the call. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
A 2nd down throw from Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. There's the hitch. They're going to force him out of play with a gain of about 12. And that's going to give the Lions the 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Lions.
Throwing is gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and it gets him the 1st.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out to catch. That is a job well done.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, someone got a hand on that one downfield, but he still makes the catch. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes the pocket. Goff has it knocked out. And the Browns pick it up. And they take a little momentum for themselves here, Brock, as they get the turnover on the final play of our half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On the tackle. Taken down.
So 2nd and 13 now after that last catch wound up losing him 3 yards. Watson working in the pistol. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one's caught. Judy has it. He's out of bounds after about an 8-yard gain. And that's going to be a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
A 2nd down throw here from Watson. Work is there, but so is a defender. That hit forces the drop. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Watson looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Lions are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a good gain here. 11 yards it looks like. That's going to pick up a 1st.
He was brought down at the 13.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, if they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaac Tesslaw, a 17-yard score. Bates now for the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they now lead by 14 points.
28. Browns 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
And we won't have another snap. That is the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. All right, we're back, Brock, and it is 2nd down as we kick off our final quarter. Watson to throw it. And it's incomplete. Started as a catch, but the hit forced it free before he could secure it. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
To throw, here's Watson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Sometimes I scratch my head with fourth down decisions. Not here. This is four-down territory for them, regardless of how much time left or where they're at on the field. You're down 2 scores. They've got to find 2 more possessions in this drive. It's got to end in points. It's got to end in a hurry.
And this one has no shot. They're on.
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly print.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown. Then we say, tomorrow never.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And that'll be incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Higgins. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Texans first down.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line.
That's another Texans first down.
Again, it's Stroud. Another one caught by Collins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's another Texans first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jaden Higgins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbroo. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And the Giants first down.
Here's Dart. There's a short one caught by Johnson. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
To the air, Dart. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
And it's third down. Third and long.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
But it brings up fourth down.
In motion goes the tight end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. Here's Dart. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
Dart's pass
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stroud sets up the play action. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the
Here's Stroud. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And that would get it right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jaden Higgins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Giants nothing.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Dart going to look to throw here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Texans' 33-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
And Stroud now to throw. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stroud now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Montgomery. Touchdown, Houston. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. Perfection. No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
So, not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Dart. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Stay fly like I'm supposed to do. That crowd underneath them clouds.
Tiny Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. That ball caught by Slayton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Here's Dart. And that's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. On play action, here's Dart. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sheldon Rankins never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. An incredible play there. They do get good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Dart. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.